you can come to the throne of grace at any time. Jesus is there to hear you.
He said that Jesus will answer your call.
And he will answer you.
He know you by name.
And even if there's no other human, they'll see you call and look at the phone and still won't pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus will.
Yes, and we get that a lot.
That was a cute.
Every time I try to call Dream, he don't pick up. He pick up when he feels like.
We do not get that a lot.
Well, I do from Dream.
Mommy.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tingle it away. Now I'm here.
Hey, Spirit Lights.
Good morning, Spirit Lights. Good morning to you. Ooh. We had a time last night, right? I hope that y'all had good night's sleep and that all of the videos that was able to go up, that you enjoyed it. There's the new videos that we are working on is to ask Spirit, the unboxing, and all of the gifts that I received from our SOL subscriber. Yes, you've been an SOL for so long, so I do want to show y'all the gifts. Y'all seen all the gifts on the vlog, but I do want to do an ASMR video on it. They're still packed up. I've been using one of the gifts to carry around my blanket and stuff like that. Nadine just took them out the bag yesterday and she washed all the little blankets. So today I'm just sitting here waiting on Nadine while her coffee stay ice. It's gonna stay ice until she come out. Girl, how they spill cream on my coffee? I got the cream, and I haven't even touched my coffee till just now. But yeah, I got a pumpkin and vanilla. Ooh, that's so good. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I got. Nadine got regular, I got decaf. I got 4 French vanilla and 2 pumps of the pumpkin and 4 cream. And if you like yours like nicely sweet, tell them extra sweet or just regular sweet. But it's absolutely delightful. So good. And I think it's so good too because I haven't had like no dessertsy Starbucks. But you know, once you have Starbucks, you want everything to taste like a Starbucks. But Dunkin' always had their own taste, and it's like an acquired taste sometimes. But today, it is really good. It is my first introduction. It might be. It could be my first introduction to the pumpkin for the like the season, the year. So that could be it. And my body just been craving, or my tongue been craving, like waiting for, you know, autumn to get here. Although we are still pretty much in the summer. Celebrating my birthday will be coming to a close early next week. Like early. So it'll be done. And that's okay. I wish I could have my birthday all year. because I love having my birthday. I really do. And I love celebrating other people's birthday. Okay. Somebody said their birthday was in 2 days. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Why am I eating yogurt on a request? And someone leave me a message and said, Spirit, I think that you eat too much. Shut up. I'm about to block you because bye. People get on my freaking nerve. I could say a lot, but this is what I'm talking about when people will try to mess up your vibe because you feeling good. And in that video, you can see I was enjoying my yogurt. I haven't had yogurt in so freaking long. I intentionally ate 4 of the little cups. Because I knew I was going to have a long day and a long night, and I did. Like, shut the freak up. Like, see, I'm, okay. Oh, you know what? Moving on, I'm looking for a young person, young lady or young man. Oh, listen to this comment. And this is the one where I'm doing the apple pie from Churches. She says, so hard to believe that there are people in this world who dislike mouth sounds and eating sounds. I can't get enough of them. Enough of this content. It's the microphone. Because I think sitting in front of people and hearing eating sounds, it's a different vibe. But I can't say that all the time because my daughter, if she chew gum, I will fall asleep. I will literally fall asleep and I wouldn't even be able to drive. So I have to tell her, look, Nadine, you got to take your gum out because I'm getting sleepy. And I hate to tell her that. And she said, oh, I'm so sorry, Mom. I know you get sleepy. She could chew gum and me and her be watching TV and I will fall asleep. She could chew gum and we're reading something and I will fall asleep. There's just sometimes, like Nadine, she hears somebody typing, it's over for her. Her brain said, it's time to sleep. Yeah, and some people can't take it, and I get it. I get it. I literally get it. And I can relate from when I was younger. And my thing when I was younger, I didn't like seeing people eat, like at all, like seeing them eat. And I don't even think that I made it to even hearing them eat. So when people got a problem with this type of ASMR, and you keep watching, you just having something to say. You just having something to say because you would not be able to get to know me. You wouldn't be able to take it because Spirit always got a crumb somewhere. You could tell I was eating something. Or Spirit always drinking or eating something. Spirit always got something. Just like I got the little pieces of candy that I bought for church. And been eating on them. Like, and I told y'all in another video. And if y'all see this vlog, if the video been done, I'll put it here. I told y'all, people, yeah, y'all can see the video way before this vlog. People will try to kill your vibe. or say something to try to work you up or get you upset because you're feeling so joyful and happy. You have to be careful with people. And they know there's some things they shouldn't say. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I could discuss some stuff right now, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to kill my vibe, because I will go in. Y'all comments are so freaking cute. She says, Spirit, I gave birth Monday night, a new SOL, Charlotte Sky, hello from the hospital. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I can't even heart it or anything because it would disappear. And I learned that when I be messing with this mobile app, if I heart or say anything, I can't find it. Okay, so it go into like another category that's not here, like your answer, your response. Oh my goodness, her name's Charlotte Skya. Oh, I think it's Sky, SKYE. Oh my goodness, it's a new SOL baby, SOL named Shirley. Yeah. Oh, I am tickled. Oh my gosh, she gave birth Monday. Oh my gosh. That must be what I saw. I thought she was saying it was her birthday. Someone said Spirit, LOFO. Yes, the hand drama. I'm freaking can't. I adore your natural personality with crying, laughing, face, and heart. Your realness is so comforting. Girl, I read something someone said that they don't if they had to do ASMR, they would start watching TV, looking at their phone. They wouldn't be able to do it like just look directly in the camera and just be doing ASMR. Child, that's what happened. I've been doing too much with my hands too long, and I was just like, and then I felt something, like thinking about something, and you know, something, and so yeah. The nails said it all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I had such a good time at church, y'all. I really did. I don't know why I'm thinking about it now, but I did. It brings joy to my heart. It just was so nice. Aww. I feel like that's that girl, Carla. Spirit, I've been having a rough time falling asleep for 4 days now, but you never fail to make me sleepy. Thank you for the eating sounds and whispering. You are welcome. You are welcome, sweetie. She's called that girl Carla. 5629. You are so welcome. Thank you for leaving me a message. I appreciate that. Someone wanted a shout out for their name. There's so many comments, like I could see them yesterday, and then there's a whole flood of another comments today, so I'm gonna have to look for it. I'm trying to remember the name that I read. I found it. Eva. Hey Eva. Eva V6. I think it's a O. Yeah. It's Eva underscore V60. Hey girl. I hope you're having a great summer. I hope you're really enjoying it because it's definitely moving fast. Have y'all noticed that? Time is moving really fast. I used to feel like a whole day would take forever to be over. You go do a couple of things and then it's already getting dark. So serious. Time is really flying. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put my camera down because it's getting hot. Hopefully I could talk to y'all again today. But you know what, before I go, I do want to say this. When y'all dealing with people, it is okay to give a person a compliment. But some things that shouldn't be said, a person can take it as an insult. And even though they don't hold on to it, other people around them or them made it quit it. Just like that. I catch shade. And sometimes, the reason why I catch shade so good, my mama is so shady. She would tell you, "You so beautiful, you look so good." And right in front of everybody, she'll say that same sentence. I'm gonna give y'all 5 sentences my mother would say. I could actually give y'all 50, but I'm gonna give y'all 5. She would say, "You look so good." Your outfit is cute, but you need to lose weight. You need to lose at least this amount of pounds. In the same sentence. So when my mom give you a compliment, be ready for the shade, okay? She would tell you, "Ooh, your skin is so pretty. You always had pretty skin." But I bet if you find the right lipstick, you will look better. I would say, "Ooh, I can tell your baby." No, talk about newborn baby now. She do it. And she have. And they done got into a whole reunion fight over my mother's mess. Their whole reunion, my sisters was out there throwing chairs, looking for something to hit somebody with. And the one with the big mouth was all the way to the back, cursing everybody out. But the ones that was in the front that could fight was out there fighting over my mom's behavior, over her behavior. She would say, "Your baby is going to be so beautiful when it get older. But right now, child, oh, that baby ugly." "Don't say that, Mom." "Why? I mean, it's the truth. The baby's ugly. Just right now, I said when it get older, it's going to be real pretty." But you don't have to say that. You could have just kept that for, a car chit-chat, table talk. You know what I mean? Call somebody on the phone, talk about it, but you ain't had to say it there at the reunion. And now once again, my mom and her tribe looking crazy. Looking like they ain't got no sense, and nobody wants to have nothing to do with them because they always in a bunch of drama, starting something, plotting and planning stuff. Okay, that was 3. Ooh, child, you rocking those shoes. Where you get them shoes from? Oh, I got these shoes from such and such and such and such place. Oh, they okay. You probably would look better if you chose this type of shoe or another type of shoe. Yeah, because you should never wear them again. Child, your hair is nice. Your hair look good, but it look better if you put some makeup on. It probably will look real pretty if you put makeup on. Why can't you just stop at that my hair look good? That's it. That's it. Or stop at a person, their hair. Your hair look good. Or, oh, your makeup is so pretty. But that hair messing it up. Your hair is terrible. You need a perm or something. You need to straighten it or something. Put it in a ponytail or something. Your hair terrible. Why couldn't you stop at your hair look good? People do that. That's what people do. They'll give you a compliment. They'll say something. And then right in the same sentence, shade. And I caught it. Just let you know. I caught it, okay? I catch shade. I definitely catches it. Now, spirit might not react to people's shade, because sometimes I'm above that. I may not react to it, but I'll say, okay, I got your number. I see right now you got an issue with me. And I may not react. But there's a time and place for everything. And just because a person use a certain time or place to be shady, don't mean I have to belittle myself to that at all. I don't even have to take it on. And I told y'all, it take a lot to get the spirit. The right time and place, you'll get told the freak off. You will get told the freak off. But a lot of time I try to remember my goals and why I do the things I do. And I either would go silent or change the subject. But the moment the opportunity is for me to skedaddle and not deal with the disrespect, because shade is disrespectful. And inconsiderate, depending on the time and place and the situation. Yeah. And I choose not to do some things. I choose not to be involved with some things that's going to cause me to feel angry and upset. I've learned to overcome some of the bull because it's not worth it. Now, if a person chooses to be disrespectful or shady in a time and place situation, that was their choice. That means that whatever y'all had didn't mean anything to them, or whatever the situation, or they got an underlying problem with you, or they got animosity towards you and didn't tell you. Okay, y'all, Nadine is back. So I'm out of here. I should have been gone because it's hot out here, y'all. I can't be having the camera up so long. Okay, SOLs. Today is a great day because you know when you get a new car, you have to you have the 30-day tags. I don't really care too much for 30-day tags, like, but we finally got our official license plates, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so glad about it. And it was easy. All we had to do was show up to service at the Honda dealer, and they just put the tags on, you know, period. I mean, it's never hard to get your tags, and because when you show up, they every time I always showed up with the new car or whatever, the tag situation went easy. You know, only time it didn't go easy was with Diamond because we had a steer stepper, like a shorter stepper put on her, I think, which was like $2,500. So we didn't have our original car for like maybe like 3 days. And yeah, so that was a little bit much. But this time was just so easy. Only thing is we're stuck in a service line. We're stuck in a service line waiting for, I guess, all the people get whatever they're going to get. And then when they move up, we get to move out. This person right here, one person behind him, they backed out, so I'm hoping like maybe he'll back out. Because it's actually 2 service lines, but everybody comes right here, you know. So anyway, I'm happy about that. Now Nadine's about to go grocery shopping for the house, which is going to be nice. We need food in the house. We need food in the house. I asked Nadine, do we have this? Nope. Do we have that? No. Do we have this? No. There's some food in the house. So we're about to go get our food. And I told y'all Nadine was going to come out to her nice cold drink. And she took a nice sip and she was happy about it. Like, yeah, it's still icy, still cold. Okay, y'all. Hopefully, oh, is that her? She getting in her car, the front one? Dang her. Okay, well, we're going to be sitting here for a minute.
Hi everyone, God bless you. We just came from church.
Yeah, we had a good time at church, y'all. Look how pretty Nadine here is, and look how my hair look. I think it's cute, but what happened was I blew dry it, and Nadine hot combed it this morning, and then I go in the kitchen and start cooking some rice or putting stuff in the crock pot for our Sunday meal. And I was in the water, had the water running so much that all my hair frizzed back up. And Nadine said, I said, Nadine, I'm gonna need a ponytail. I was hoping she'd help me put my hair in a ponytail, because y'all know Nadine do my ponytails. She was like, no, you wearing that hair out, because I spent an hour on that hair.
This is what she did. Literally, she decides this morning that she wanted her hair flat ironed.
No,
mind you, we only got 2 hours to get to church.
No.
And it takes me a while to flat iron hair.
Yeah, I know that now. I thought she did it. I thought it was a quick process. So it took a whole
hour on her hair.
It was so pretty. She wanted
me to get the crock pot out.
I couldn't stop looking at it.
Grab all her ingredients that she needs. She was telling me to do everything before me getting ready. So I only had a good 30 minutes, probably 45.
Well, she slept later than I did. She slept later than I did. I got up at 6 just to take a shower, to make sure my shower was done, and I started editing a vlog. And I thought that we had all this time and she can just flat iron my hair, because when she said she's gonna do my hair, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna look pretty today for church.
Yeah, but I
then,
said I was gonna do your hair on a day where I can like wash, deep condition.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
Process.
Yeah,
But
it's a process.
either way,
and it didn't work because my hair is so curly, and it's not trained to be straight yet, so it reverts real fast, y'all. I felt so unconfident. In church.
Nice.
You think so?
Yeah.
I felt like, because one lady said, oh, look at you with all your hair out. And I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't want to say nothing negative. So I was like, thank you. I was like, oh, she liked my hair. But then when I look at the side of my hair, all I see is frizz balls. I'm thinking my hair probably like this.
Nah.
So I get in the car, it's still kind of like, flowy.
It's not bad.
But Nadine had it so straight. Let me see if I can find a straight piece. Child, it ain't no straight piece. It ain't no straight. Nadine had it so straight, y'all. Nadine had it so pretty. Oh my goodness, I look so pretty. But she tried, and then I don't know what it is about me. I don't wear a watch, and I don't go by time. So me and God, I'm gonna have to have a talk with God and ask God to forgive me, but to help me when it comes to church, because I don't do anything by time. You know what I'm saying?
Today.
We was late.
And it wasn't because of me.
It wasn't because of me either. We would have been on time.
How it wasn't because of you?
If they had our offering ready.
No, if I didn't have to do your hair.
No, if we had our offering, we had to go to a bank.
Yeah.
And you get up there, and it's taking you time to get whatever you're going to get, because that bank moves slow.
Mom, if I didn't have to do your hair, and then like it was straight, and then I come back like 10 minutes, it looked all frizzy. I said, nah, you gonna wear your hair.
And I'm sitting there all sad. And I was like, dang, like, why can't my hair just, like, when you hot comb it or blow dry, it just go straight?
She's like, oh, Nadine, just put my hair in a ponytail. Now, because you done made us late. You gonna wear that hair.
Oh, my goodness. I did. I was like, Nadine, you gonna have to put my hair in a ponytail, please. And she said, no, you gonna wear that hair. So I went in the bathroom,
and
y'all.
It's still pretty.
I took the blow dryer and tried to go over it to try to make it back straight the way Nadine had it. It didn't work. But I put gel at my hair right here. And the gel won't even let my hair stay down. The gel is real soft. My hair real soft inside the gel. Gel's supposed to get hard. Every time I put gel in my hair, it just stays soft. It's so weird. Like my hair is a weird type of hair. You know what I mean? I wish I could explain it to y'all.
It's nothing wrong with your hair. Stop complaining. It's nothing wrong with your hair. Yeah. So church was good. The sermon was about you can come to the throne of grace at any time. Jesus is there to hear you.
He said that Jesus will answer your call.
And he would answer you.
He know you by name.
And even if there's no other human, they'll see you calling, look at the phone, and still won't pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus will.
Yes, and we get that a lot.
That was a cute,
every time I try to call Dream, he don't pick up. He pick up when he feels like.
We do not get that a lot.
Well, I do from Dream.
Mommy.
I do.
But either way,
sure.
He said, no
Dream
matter
call me
what,
back when he feel like
you
it.
have somebody.
That's what he
God.
said.
You have God, and you can always come to
and y'all,
the throne of grace.
I was in there. I was just in there, and he started talking about like suffering and pain and all of the things that we go through in life, and that Jesus is a spirit, and you can't see him, but he's there. You know, you call on him, he's there. Yeah. You know, y'all, why was the preacher preaching? I was in so much pain, y'all. I was in pain through the whole sermon. I was trying to hold on. Child, I was in there rubbing my leg and shaking it, right? And when I looked up, I felt like somebody was staring at me. Like one of the people was looking at me, and I said, oh, let me just try to be comfortable. So I was steady trying to get comfortable. You know, when you're in pain, you can't comfortably sit. You can't comfortably, like, you know, you need to like sit a weird way to feel better, you know, because today my body just hurts, you know. That Lord, please let me be able to get up out of this church today when it's time to go, because I feel like I'm in so much pain. I'm gonna try to act it out, so like let nobody see my pain. But why everybody come to my need at the end of church? Yeah, everybody came to help me, y'all. They came to help me, and I was just like, okay, let me not. And I wanted to say no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. It's just like, no, we here to help. And I was like, you know what? Let me just thank them, because God said, God is good. I'm sending to your need, okay? And God, y'all, I don't know what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to go down the stairs at the church. That wouldn't have been a good idea once I got out there. You know what I mean? So I had to go down the ramp, and the ramp is a long steep, and oh my God, when I tell y'all, with my anxiety, I'm having pain anxiety today. So anything that's like stairs and steep scares me. I'm not scared always, but today is that day. You know what I'm saying? But today is that day, you know. Okay, y'all. Nadine about to go do what she gonna do. And I'm gonna try this Barbarian cream. I wanted to try it for Nadine to let her know if it's good or not. And she about to leave. She can't wait to spend her coupons from CVS.
I'm trying to think if I want to go
Oh, look
here,
how pretty it is.
But for a minute, I'm trying to think if I want to go here or to the other CVS.
Yeah.
Where I be getting all the coupons.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the other one.
Okay.
But look how pretty this one is, y'all. Look, this is she didn't have a Boston cream. This got powder everywhere. I'm gonna have to wash my dress. I didn't want to have to do that. It's a Boston Barbarian cream, and I never really tasted Barbarian cream. She says it's the same as Boston, but it's white powder. So I'm gonna break it in half just so I can get to the cream. Oh, it is okay. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Look at all that cream. It's good too. I ain't gonna be able to eat all of them. I just want to see. I'm so nosy. Yeah. That's good. I need a whole napkin. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all when I get to CVS, okay? I'm sleepy. Clear the lights. I done went down to Towns to get Nadine's Boston cream because we don't make it in time enough for Dunkin' Donuts, because a lot of times they run out. Boston creams is like, I think it was like 1 o'clock, 1:30, and they didn't have the Boston cream. And now we at CVS, and she had one coupon, but she said she was getting ready to scan the thing, because when you scan it, when you first go in, the little CVS card, it prints out all of these coupons. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then we had got so many points, starting to get points on our Dunkin' Donuts, that now we got coupons to get food and stuff, you know, a lot cheaper. So she was saying that we need to take advantage of that while we can, because some of them got expiration dates. Girl, these people parking any old kind of way today. Girl, that, I don't know what's going on. Girl, they just, everybody at CVS, okay? When we got here, it was kind of like nobody here, but Nadine been in there so long, the parking lot's starting to fill up, you know? I wonder what she's getting. When I get home, I'm just going to like put my hair in maybe like some twists. Nadine said that in order for it to stay straight, I gotta like keep training it and whatever. I can't. That's too much for me, y'all. Nadine do her hair every single day. I'm not that kind of person. So yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna twist my hair up. I don't think I'm gonna like leave it frizzy straight or whatever, you know. I just don't know. My hair is so different. I don't know. But yeah, we're watching right now The Perfect Match. Who's watching The Perfect Match, the most recent season? Who's watching The Perfect Match? Like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to really, okay, one of my favorite people it is AD. I freaking love AD. I love the way she look. I love her style. I love her body. Like, the girl got it going on. And I'm hoping that she do find love. But I know when she watched this show back, she gonna be so mad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about the guy. I know people change and they can change in relationships. And the guy I'm talking about, it's so easy to remember his name. His name is Ollie. I gotta tell y'all about this part, okay? Ollie, dang, how can I put it? Let me go this way. Okay, Ollie and AD really mesh and mush together immediately. Like, immediately. Big man and big black man and gorgeous black woman, they instantly like had some type of strong sexual and intimacy, and spiritually, like, I could see that they had chemistry. And I feel like Ollie's, he's not really looking for love, but then I think love can find you sometimes, and you just don't know, you know, how to react or handle certain situations that might come up. Well, their relationship is new, but it's they've been together since the house, okay, from the beginning. They are originals, right? And I say originals because they have the bomb shakers come in, and they be coming in each week of the show. Okay, so let me get this right. What's her name? Sandy. Woo! That's my second person. I freaking love Sandy, okay? Oh my goodness. I freaking love Sandy. Sandy was from The Ultimatum. Child, Sandy be getting her freak on, okay? She be working on young men, okay? She getting her freak on, okay? But Sandy had a boyfriend on The Ultimatum, and the guy JR had a wife. He ended up divorcing his wife, wanted to stay with Sandy, but Sandy was still with her man. So now they're both single, and they both ended up on the show. But JR wasn't on the show. He's not an original. So, oh my goodness. How can I put it? Okay, so Sandy went to the room, and she picked JR to go on a date with one of the girls. I can't remember right now. I don't know if the girl was Rachel or Juliet. I can't remember. I might be all the way wrong. Then they picked Clayton, and well, no, they didn't pick Clayton. They picked somebody to go on a date. Anyway, Sandy only brought JR in to see if they could rekindle things, see if something was there, see if whatever. Okay, but she had actually set JR up with AD, had AD go on a date, and Ollie was very upset about it. He was so upset that she was going on this date, but you know, that's the game. So but AD caught on real quick that Sandy only brought JR in to kind of be in his face. And I think AD was leaning towards JR because JR fine. Okay, he like fine. Okay, he cute. She was asking the girls what they think about JR. They were saying, well, he into Sandy. He all up in her face, whatever. But when he's around AD, he telling AD he feeling her. But he's really was there for Sandy. You know, it's just she didn't pick him in the end. She ended up staying with Ollie. Okay. So then another couple had won. The name's not coming to me. I think it's not Cody. It's not Freddie. Is it Danny? It's Danny. It's Daniel. Because Daniel has his hair curly with shave off like Clayton. They got the same, that's some type of hairstyle. I just saw a guy going to CVS with that hairstyle. It ain't doing it for me. Okay? But Nadine feel like Daniel is like super cute. He is. Besides that haircut, Daniel is like fun. Okay? Period. When he get a little bit older, he gonna be gorgeous. I mean, just a gorgeous older man when he get older. Okay, so Nadine's back, so I can't really tell y'all no more. But yeah, so I want to get to this part though. I want to tell y'all about Ollie. So yeah, so Daniel and her name will come to me. I wonder, her name not Alex. I think her name is Lucy. Is her name Lucy? I think her name is Lucy. I'm not sure. But anyway, they went to the booth to pick out who's going to go on the next dates or whatever. So the host told them to pick out the most compatible couples, because the most compatible couples don't need to go out on no dates. So they picked out the most compatible couples, and it was two of their people that they really liked it. So, but not I don't think nobody in the house was really feeling Clayton, because he's like from The Bachelor, a different show, but different from their type of reality show. Like The Bachelor, like is, you know what I'm saying? So they weren't really feeling Clayton. Then what he did to Juliet was so messed up, you know. So the house just wasn't really feeling Clayton. Then he with some new girl, and I'm thinking the new girl might have been Rachel, I think. But anyway, they sent and then they sent them. They picked out the two couples. Okay, the man said this is gonna be a whole lot of twists. Y'all need to pick one man, one woman from each couple to go on a date with these people, whoever you choose. They chose this black girl to come in the house. I can't remember her. I don't remember seeing her on no show. I can't remember her right now. But she is also a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Like, her skin is just absolutely beautiful, and her eyes are beautiful. Because she kept getting compliments on her eyes. Her eyes are beautiful. Dark, very skin, beautiful brown skin, just beautiful. Well, anyway, she ended up coming in the house, and they picked Ollie to go on a date. So Ollie went on a date with her, and then they picked nobody else. I can't think about nobody else right now. But anyway, AD cried so bad, y'all. She cried her heart out, because they said that whoever is their man or woman, you have to send them out of the house. It was shocking. So they got not sent home, but sent out of the house. And AD was just double hurt. So AD left. Like 30 minutes later, the new arrivals came. So two new women came, and two new men came. And Lord, Ollie literally did not think about AD anymore. He said, yeah, it was a bummer, but y'all making me feel better. This is, good. He massaging all over those women's body. He enjoying himself. He's attracted to both. And then he went up in that room, and he was already kissing and making out with the girl, the beautiful girl, and dark skinned girl. It was crazy because he started forming a relationship with her in one day, 1 or 2, 3 days. Well, anyway, they said all the single men, all the single women gonna go out for, to enjoy all the new single men for the women, and the men gonna enjoy the single women for the men. So all the singles were the people who came on the show but didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? On that show. So they come out for the men, and the men went buck wild. Ollie was about to be buck wild, but he tried to console himself because, because AD walked in with the single women, and she saw so much. And Ollie said he told her if she tell, he's not picking her on the next run. But AD didn't care about that. She went back and told all of them, and all of them let her know that he done booed down with this new girl. And he told the new girl, I feel the same way about AD and you. And I'm trying to figure out how, when you had been clearly with AD for some time on this show, she didn't even make it to her first challenge, the new girl. So like, how you feel the same about both of them? But anyway, so now where we at, AD and Ollie is arguing because she feel like she was totally disrespected. He slept with her or did something with her in the bed the first night she was gone. He didn't even miss her. Wait till she see the show. Wait till she's sitting back watching the show like us. He didn't, like, Ollie is the type of person, if you're in front of me, you mean something. But if I don't see you, you gone, you don't mean anything. He's the type of person who's going to be always apologizing, always saying I'm sorry, and still doing what he want to do when he know he can get away with it. But yeah, child, that show, it got so much drama. I'm not going to get into the other drama because I'm ready to go home now and I'm sleepy. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know I was watching The Perfect Match. And yeah, I think I'm watching Lazarus. I think I'm watching that. And I tried to watch a little bit of the Royalty, but I think I've seen that already. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to let y'all know what shows I was watching. Now I'm going to go home and chill. Bye, y'all.
We take those to church first. Leo 7174 said, could you possibly do a as spirit? I no longer have a mom and I need some advice. I will do, and then I will do this request for you. I'm gonna start from the bottom. It looks like we got 25 questions, maybe. If I answered your as spirit, then I will heart it and you will see it in this video. This is a good one. This one is by One site. How do you stop comparing yourself to other women? Wow. That one is a good one. I would say accepting yourself for who you is, who you are, and what you're not. You know what I'm saying? Because you're very unique, and every woman has their qualities and uniqueness. Besides the simpler as like maybe like makeup and clothes and styles of hair and stuff like that, it's building confidence. You can take control over some things, like some things, if you can change something that you don't like about yourself and you really want to do it, yeah, you should do it. But some things that you can't change about yourself, you have to come to a point in your life where you just love who you are. You need to like look in the mirror, look at yourself, and fall in love with who you are. Who you are, not just the outside, but the inside. And work on yourself. Continue to work on yourself. Like if there's something, I'm gonna use for example, if you curse a lot and you don't like that about yourself, practice on vocabulary words, different words. Catch yourself, reflect, and try another word. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. If you want to walk a little bit more fierce, practice on yourself. But fall in love with who you are. Like, accept yourself. Because if you don't accept yourself, who you are, nobody truly is not going to accept you. Yeah, we see other women. I know I see women all the time. And I always say, oh my God, we got some beautiful women in the world. It can be challenging watching someone maybe be very fashionable, good at their makeup, good at their hair. They got certain looks, they got certain shapes, and you kind of wish that. There's nothing wrong with having admiration and admiring someone, and maybe even being inspired by someone. If you like the way a woman look as far as like her weight loss, be inspired to do that and see what you can do for yourself to try to lose weight, to have more of a waist, so to be shaped a certain way. But I say don't focus so much on comparing yourself to another person, because you don't really know what that person's shoes is like. You may think that you want to be like that person, but you don't know what that person's been through, what they're going through, what they're gonna go through, what they've done to be where they are. You might not want to do the same things that they done to be where they are. I feel like when you compare yourself to another woman too much, it's lack of self-confidence, because there's so many women in this world. You're gonna wear yourself out trying to compare yourself to somebody else. Just learn to yourself. Get a journal and write down the things that you like about yourself. Write down the things that you don't like about yourself and what you can change to be better for yourself. And the things that you can't change, how can you respect and love, care for yourself and the things that you cannot change. But I know that's a hard one. So if y'all got some better advice, please drop it down. Please put it below. It's the first one at the bottom. So that this person, or put it below this video, so that whoever see it may benefit from it, because there's nothing wrong with admiring another woman, but just like that woman may have some beautiful traits about them, you do too. Even if you don't want to see it. Sometimes you can't see how beautiful you are. Sometimes it takes maturity and getting older and be able to look at yourself or admire who you became and the things that you achieved and really fall in love with who you are as a person. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give, is work on your self-confidence. Work on yourself. Everything you do for yourself, do it for you. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give for that one. I hope it helps in somewhat way, because nobody's perfect. But I know it's hard not to compare yourself to another woman, especially like when dating, wanting to be more of like the woman that the man is more interested in, like when it comes to looks and stuff like that. I know it can be tough. But yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. But I still say the answer is building self-confidence. The more self-confidence you build, the less you will compare yourself to anybody else. The less, I'm telling you, build your self-confidence up. The next one, oh, let me heart it. Let me copy and paste it. It's just to let them know that it's in the video. Okay, the next one. What are tips for my freshman year? Oh, I wish you would have told me, are you in high school? Are you in college? I'm assuming high school first. A freshman year, I would say in the freshman year, don't get so caught up on trying to like join a group or have a bunch of friends, because that's gonna come as you be in school every day, and by the time you get to the 10th and 11th grade, you'll start knowing different people that's in high school with you. So don't get so caught up in just trying to be connected to groups and friends and stuff like that. In your freshman year, try to get your hard curriculums over with, like whatever you need to take to be able to graduate high school. Get those classes over with. Don't save them. Don't waste no time. Go ahead and take those classes in your freshman year. That way, if you have to take it over, you can do it in your sophomore year and it'll be easier for you. Talk to your counselor. If there's things that you don't understand, things you don't feel right about, you want to change your classes, or you feel like you need some good advice, go find out who your counselor is and introduce yourself to the counselor and utilize that, because the counselor has a lot of great answers and solutions to certain things. And also in your freshman year, start thinking about if you're going to go to vocational school, you're going to go to college, or you're going to go straight to work or military. Start thinking about that in the freshman year, because by the time you're in your 11th grade, you need to know what you're going to do. Yeah, I think that's about it. And also in freshman year, this person's name is Jazzria. Don't think about the boys. Don't focus on the boys. Don't get caught up in the boys, okay? You need to make it to your 10th, 11th, 12th year without boy problems, okay? Plenty of boys are gonna come get through high school. As far as college, if they was talking about college, get the basic stuff out the way and focus on the hard stuff, like the hard classes or whatever. Focus on your major. Make sure whatever you're going to college for and that you're majoring in, that you focus on that. And also try to get like a part-time job that's kind of related to what you're trying to do when you get out of college. That way you have some experiences. That's the best I could get you right now. Let me heart that one and put the reply in there. It says, what advice? This one is by Mia Lovsky. What advice would you give a 20-year-old girl? Wow. My advice I would give to a 20-year-old girl: if you don't have children yet, focus on yourself. Focus on what you want out of life, how you're going to go about getting it, and how you're going to get started. I would say, if you're working, save a little bit of your money every chance you get so that you get into a tight spot. You don't have to ask no one for it, or you're not dependent on someone to just give it to you. I would say work on your self-worth as a young 20-year-old girl. Make sure that you're working on yourself, learning to love yourself, getting to know yourself, because you got a long way to go. You just came out of being young, so you're a very young person, and know that life have a lot to offer you. But don't make quick and haste decisions. Take your time on decisions. Reflect on it. Talk to somebody about your decisions. Somebody older, somebody you trust, somebody you respect. And as a 20-year-old girl, I would say set boundaries. Set boundaries with friends, with boyfriends, so that you can save yourself from a lot of heartache, disrespect, or letdowns. Start setting boundaries while you're young. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give for a 20-year-old. Set boundaries. And don't be quick to make decisions. Reflect on them. Take your time. Make sure you definitely talk to someone. Talk to someone that you trust and respect on big decisions that you make. Because when you're young, people like to take advantage of young, vulnerable people. And they know you're going to make decisions quick, so don't do that. Do not make quick decisions. A woman, love going to come and go. But don't lose yourself between the relationships. Set boundaries. Okay, here go the next one. I hope I'm doing good so far. These questions are making me nervous. It's from Mar. Well, Maro out. Child. The names. Okay. It says, hi, Mama Spirit. My question is, how can I comfort fake people who pretend to be best friends with you and then don't invite you to places and exclude you willingly? And how can I tell if a guy is actually interested? I love you so much, Queen from SOL 2016. Oh, that's an OG. That's an OG of the OGs of the OGs. Like, wow. Okay, this was like 2 questions. Let's do the first one. How can I comfort fake people who pretend to be best friends with you and then don't invite you to places and exclude you willingly? Boundaries. You can deal with people from set boundaries. Like, for instance, you feel like they pretend to be your best friend, then they don't invite you or include you into things that they got going on. But yet, when they feeling down or bad, that's what I'm assuming, they contact you because you're probably more of the nurturer, the comforting person. But you can give great advice over the phone. You don't always have to jump at their beck and need. You don't always have to be in their face. And if you know that they're pretending to be your best friend, then they're not your best friend. They're not your friend at all. It's someone that you sometimes like the company of. Create a boundary so that whenever they feel like they want to talk to you or whatever, you could give them a word of advice or tell them that you wish them well or hope they feel better, but you don't have to be in their presence. You don't have to go all out your way trying to be the better friend. You don't have to do that. Once you know that a person kind of got an issue with you, you just fall back and create boundaries, but still show kindness, love, and respect. But you don't have to be all up in their space and all up in their face, especially if you know they fake. Like, yeah, just create boundaries. Feed them with a long hand, a spoon from a distance. Okay. And then if you know that they're not a good friend, you might have to just completely cut them off. Just let them go. Because you deserve someone to be good to you just as much as you are good to them. Adrian wrote, what would spirit do? I love it. So I'm just going to heart it and let her know that I see her comment. The next one is by Lexi8991. Wait. I got to go back. I didn't answer the second question. Also said, and how can I tell if a guy actually is interested? Cause child, he gonna text you every chance he get. He gonna call you every chance he get. He gonna wanna see you. If he make up excuses why he can't see you, he not texting you, he not calling you, he ain't interested. Period. And he gonna make time for you. I is interested when he calling you, when he texting you, when he wanna see you, and when he wanna give you some of his time. Cause a man time is valuable, and when he share with you, he interested. Noted. Lexi8991. I just found out that I'm gonna be a mommy. Is there any advice for a first-time mom? Ooh. First, congratulations. And I wish you a very healthy pregnancy. And advice for the first-time mommy: breastfeed. Please breastfeed. breastfeed your baby. I would breastfeed my baby. That's one of the biggest mistakes I ever made with my first child. There's a connection that is lost when you don't breastfeed because the baby know the mommy, and it's about love and trusting and feeling close to its mommy. So breastfeed, yes. Don't be afraid to take a little criticism and advice from other people who has had children. Sometimes people get defensive when people start giving them advice about how to care for their baby. So even if you don't take it too much to heart, just take note of the advice that people give you. You might not need it right then and there, but it may come in handy in the long run. Someone just left a heart, so I'm just gonna let them know that I see it. Thank you, Divine Phoenix. This next one is by the person asking the question is Laura B 19X. She says, what inspired you to make this channel? Okay, what inspired you to make this channel? Well, actually Nadine made the channel, and what inspired me to create videos is to help people feel better. I create ASMR to help people feel calm, relaxed, maybe even sleepy. And also I create videos for myself because I deal with anxiety, and it just feels good. It makes me feel calm, relaxed, and make me want to sleep when I listen to the videos. So yeah, it is mostly about helping others, just giving what I can naturally and what I do naturally, and just share with other people, because no matter what I'm doing, it's about the sounds that's coming out that just feels very comforting. So that's what inspired me to create videos. But my daughter Nadine made the channel. She made the channel, and she named the channel ASMRTheChew, because the one thing that her mother know how to do is chew. So that's the channel was created to help people feel calm, soothing, and relax. Out Panda. Take out Panda. No, don't mess with the panda. Okay, that's just the name. Take out Panda. Their question was, what's something you know now that you wish you knew when you were younger? YouTube. I wish I understood and knew about YouTube when I was younger. I would start vlogging a long time ago. I would start vlogging when I was a florist, when I became homeless, when I became successful in business. I would start vlogging my babies as they grew up, so I can go back and watch the videos like I do now and just be like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I go back and I watch some of my videos, they make me laugh, cry, get mad all over again, child. Show up and I got an attitude, I'm about ready to tell somebody off. It's probably because I watched one of my videos that done somebody that made me mad. I'm mad all over again. But yes, I wish I had known about YouTube, understood, and really had a great understanding that what family truly is, and never look back. I wish I never looked back. If I could go back to my younger self, I would have said, listen to your grandmother. Don't look back. I wouldn't have had nothing to do with no one in my family except for maybe like a couple of my uncles, but I wouldn't have looked back. I was so busy just trying to connect to my family, and they was busy focusing on stealing my child, you know. But anyway, I'm not gonna go there. But they say, so what's some things you know now that you wish you knew back then? I wish I understood what was happening to me inside my body when I was younger. I would have taking care of myself. Even when I went to the doctors, I didn't really get much information like I got now, but yeah. I really just wish I never had looked. I wish I would have kept moving forward and not look back. I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta keep moving forward and not worry about what's behind you and trying to go back. It's just not worth it. That one was a good question. But I definitely wish I knew about you too. Oh my goodness. I would have been vlogging a long time ago. Oh, someone's name Sing, SYNG 166 said, oh, I love this, so I'm just hard to let her know I see it. Okay, let's go to the next one. We getting through it. Foreman's red forehead. Okay, the names, y'all. It says, what are some meditations and affirmations that you develop for yourself to heal from your relationship with your mother? Wow. And here go another one. And other relatives that have harmed you. I found myself in the same boat, unfortunately, and I'm doing the best that I can to take care of myself in spite of everything. Okay, what are some of the meditations and affirmations that God loves me in spite of? I am beautiful in spite of. That I am smart in spite of. That I am wise in spite of. And that I am worthy of love. Even if my family don't love me, I am worthy of love. And that I have God's love. So that's the most mighty and powerful love of all. That their love can nowhere give you what God can give you. Meditate and say that I can go on. I love my surroundings. I love who I am. I love my children. I love my SOLs. I love building a life for myself. I love creating things. I love going places. I love adding things to my life. My life is filled with so much that God will give me all that is missing and all that is voided. Constantly wake up every day and I thank God. I thank God for his wonderful works. I thank God for working through me to help other people. I thank God for the wonderful people that he places in my life that are not family. I thank God to be able to see a brand new day. I thank God to be able to pray and praise God and know that God loves me. So that's what I do every day. Every day I pray and I think about all that I am and all that I would love to be more than I am. I'm a growing person every day. I grow every day. My mind grow every day. My love grow every day. And my intentions are good. That everything that I do, I try to do it with good intentions. Yes, I try. I am human. We hurt, we cry. But we are resilient and we recover. And God restores us. God restores us every single time. Every single time. I close my eyes. I reflect on my life. I reflect on my day. And I go into prayer and conversation with God to continue guiding me and helping me get through the passage of this life until it's time for me to go home. Before I move on from this question, I want to say I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. I know it hurt. It's devastating when you find out that people that's supposed to naturally in a natural order love you don't. I know it's tough, and I'm sorry that you have to feel that and experience that, but I am sending out love and light towards you and ask God to have mercy and give you strength and his grace to get you through it, because he will. You will get through it, and you're going to be better than you've ever been before, with or without them. Just know that. This one's by Laura B-19X. What favorite types of ASMR videos or films, for example, word search videos or the makeup routines, etc. Love your videos. What's your favorite type? Oh, they asked me what's my favorite type. Role plays. I don't like to do role plays. I don't feel like I'm good at that, but I like to watch a few role plays. I like to see people in their moment, their acting and stuff like that. And I also love like watching scrapbook, coloring, and things like that in ASMR. When people are just making sounds with like crinkle paper, tapping. I love ASMR. But yeah, my favorite types are role plays, and yeah, you could be my boyfriend. I want to be your boyfriend. That's like role plays like that. I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna comfort you. I'm gonna spoil you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna give you. Yes, I'm gonna be a good man to you. Yeah, role play that, okay? favorite, and number one ASMR people are Tony Bamboni and Whisper Red. This one's just a statement from Brazil. More Nino 6086. She said, I miss your cooking videos. Love from Brazil. Oh, I know. I've been going through so much, but taking care of my health and moving. Some stuff is just great in the time that is in. If I could bring back cooking, I will. But right now, I got so much going on. We'll see. And this one is by T-Sade 2358. T-Sade 2358. What steps did you take to start your own business? Business cards, business license, business email, business phone. Let everybody know that you're creating a business or you have a business. Word of mouth. Tell everybody that no matter who you meet, who you come across, tell them that you have a business. Even if they can't use you, you never know. One day come across somebody who may need your work. So tell everybody. That's what I did to start my business. If you don't have to start from zero, don't do that. I started from zero. If you got a little savings to back you up, because business take 1 to 3 years to grow, and then 1 to 5 years to make a profit. So if you got money, you have to keep pouring back into your business. And I would definitely say keep a side job, a side hustle, or save money. Or if you got inheritance, make sure you put money aside for the hard times in your business so you can keep going. And these days, not just start an email, but get a free website until you can pay for a paid one. That's how you start a business. Just get started, whatever you're trying to do. Get your business cards, get your email, get your website, get your business license. Tell everybody you got a business. Spread the word. Period. Next one is by Miss C 370. Okay, Miss C. What is the biggest biggest lesson in love you had learned over the years? Oh my goodness. I love that one. Not setting boundaries. Not setting boundaries and making excuses for when a person words don't match their actions. Don't make excuses for people. Boundaries, not setting boundaries. I mean, if I had set boundaries and made sure the words match their action, I would have been less brokenhearted over the years. This next one is by Kiki2281. Mama Spirit, how do I learn to be boldly myself, just like you? Do you think I'm bold? Think I'm bold? Oh, okay. Like you, I'm 21 and being confident can be so hard when I'm constantly seeing social standards on social media. I want to be unapologetically me. Child, I know, girl. You already said it. You already know the answer. Yes, be unapologetically you. And don't believe all the social media hype. Take a break from social media. I'm telling you, take a break. Stay off your phone. Get off your phone. Go outside. Go to the mall. Go to the cafes. Go to the movies. Go to the park. Go bowling. Go to the museums. Go do some things. I'm telling you, what you see on social media is not the same in real life. It is not the same. I am telling you, take a break from social media and go outside into the real world. Yes, and yes, be yourself, because I'm just being myself. And there's going to always, remember this, there's going to always be people that like you, love you. And there's going to always be people who don't love you and can't stand you and don't like you. And either one don't matter. As long as you love yourself, be you, do what you want, feel good about who you are. And don't be afraid, because you might just be the inspiration for someone else. And I know you're only 21, but don't worry. I can tell you fears. The older you get, the better you're going to become at being bold and unapologetic. Trust me. Don't put too much emphasis on it. Just do you. It's okay. Be yourself and don't worry about what nobody else think of you. Because there's some same way somebody think less of you, there's somebody who's going to think higher of you. Period. But it's what you feel inside. You feel good, then you good. Be you, be yourself. I always say that. Always. Just be yourself. Love that. I love that one. I remember when I recently was having a conversation with my mother on the phone, and she told me she remembered when I was younger and I used to go to school. I was 12 years old and I would dress like Cindy Lauper, and Madonna at the same time. And she said, I don't know who you think you was. I said, I was being myself. I loved it. I love having my own little style, but I also love Cindy Lauper and Madonna. I really did. And yeah, then my mother didn't see me as I got old. I started dressing like Boy George. So yeah, I was just doing my own thing. I didn't care what people think. And this next one's by KB123 Arbor 65. What advice will you give those of us who are in our mid-20s? Ooh, I love that. A retirement, like real small, even if it's only like $50 a month, $10 a month. Start your retirement. Talk to somebody about that while you're young. Learn about credit. Learn how to use your credit, what credit is, how to go about it. Work for your future now. Think about you're gonna be older, make plans for yourself. Take care of yourself while you're young. Exercise. Never stop walking. Never stop running. As far as jogging, work out. Take care of your body. And not take care of your body just look good, but take care of your body for its health. Find out about your body. See a nutritionist. Get your blood work done so you can find out what's going on in your body, so you can know how to better take care of yourself in your mid-20s. Like, seriously, I'm gonna say this again. Set boundaries with people, family, and friends. Write down your goals, your short-term goals and your long-term goals. But my main advice I'm gonna tell you, start planning your retirement now. Think about what you want to do when you're older. Regardless of when you retire, you'll have some money or something to fall back on. That's the best advice I'm gonna give you right now. Learn about investments. Learn about credit. Learn about saving. Learn about retirement. Learn now. That's the best advice I could definitely give you. The best advice. And if you're gonna buy a house, make sure that you got at least $30,000-$40,000 saved on the side, so if anything happen, you ain't gotta get a loan against the house. You ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing, and you ain't gotta be frantic. Make sure you save money. Save money. Start thinking about your retirement now. And the other advice I would give you, if you can see a therapist, someone to talk to, do that. Seek therapeutic help, or see a therapist to talk things through, so you're not holding so much in and then later have to work that stuff out when you get older. Like, because I saw a therapist most of my life. Up until I was 19, I saw a therapist. So if you could see a therapist, see a therapist. Okay, I gotta take a water break, y'all. I'm so hot. This is by Panda Beer, $67.90. Please help Spirit. My grandmother passed in December 23, and my grandfather January 25th. They practically raised me. My parents have no contact with me, so I look to you as a mother. I am still dealing with the loss since I have no other close family. My partner has suggested we move with our young children interstate to be near his family. It sounds good on paper, etc. Cheaper housing, less people in congestion, but I find it difficult to move from everyone and everything I know, and pulling the children away from friends in school. I've been told home is where you make it, but I struggle with the right thing to do. As I know you have moved around a bit, I was hoping you could give some advice. Sending love from Australia. If you and your partner are living life together, and y'all been living life together, and he feel like that's the best thing for y'all, I would say continue raising the children with your partner, and yes, do that. And you can always, if things don't work out, you can always move back, but you'll always wonder if that's what you should have did. I get like moving the kids out of school and their friends and stuff. That's a hard one, because the children, friends in these schools are important, and sometimes the kids resent you later. Like my children told me they was upset that they had to make new friends or start all over again. But some of my children kept like friends that kind of was their friends regardless of where they moved at and stuff like that. But if your children are young, they have time to make new friends and they recover really quick. But if it's going to financially help your family and put you in a better position, I would say move. What would your advice be for a first time expecting mom? Try your best to stay calm and relax, cause your baby take on whatever you take on. And also, I would say patience. Be very patient with yourself and with your baby. And know that the memories you make is for you, not for the child, because the child really ain't going to remember, but you're going to remember when they're a baby. And follow your intuition. If you feel like something ain't right, know that. For example, if you feel like you need to take your baby to the doctor or the hospital, do that. Make sure you show your baby a lot of comfort and love. Expecting mom, make sure and hopefully that you have some help. Get plenty of rest, because having a baby take a lot out of you, and the baby can feel when you don't like feel good or you're tired, and you're a better mom when you're not exhausted. So yes, don't be afraid to take advice and have help with your baby. And yeah, that's the best advice I can give you, to stay calm and relax as much as possible. Different cries that the baby give you, like the baby might be crying because it might be itching somewhere, it might be hungry, or things don't feel familiar, or it might be too cold, it might be too hot. But don't panic. Don't panic. You will learn as you go. Just take your time to stay calm around your baby, so that your baby take on so much. Newborn babies are precious, and you are precious too. So make sure you take time out and rest for yourself. But also, I know you're gonna it feel like you overbearing of the baby when it first come, but it's okay. It's okay. It's exciting when the baby is first here, and hopefully you got plenty of friends and family to help you. It takes a village to raise a baby, but if you don't, you'll develop the tools as you grow with your baby. And also, they got magazines and books and stuff out there now. Even though nobody can really tell you how to raise a child, it's like a learning thing. You just do it as you go. You change their little diaper as often as possible because of their gentle skin, and just rock and hold them. But mainly, make sure you get plenty of rest so that you can be a good mommy. I'd love to hear your tips on overcoming adversities and maybe building confidence and being okay with being different. You have to believe in yourself and know that whatever you're doing with good intentions, and you're doing with purpose. So that's how you get over adversities, of knowing that whatever you got going on or whatever you're doing with purpose, and you're doing with good intentions. And yes, you may be different, and you may not be like that person or this person, or you may not be as big as this person or that person, or you may not have as much as this person or that person, but you're giving it all you got, and that's what matters. If you give it all you got with what you have, then you're gonna be successful within that period. Building confidence is removing fear and removing the thought of not that I can't, or just know that if you didn't try, you will never know if it worked or not. And if it don't try, it's okay. Try something different. It's getting rid of the fear, because fear holds you back, and fear keep you from being all that you can be. So that's how you build confidence in oneself. It's getting over the fear, no matter what it is. Fear of how you look, how you walk, how you talk, how you shape, how you pronounce things, how you look at things, how you perceive things. Getting over the fear and just doing it. And the more you just do it, the more confident you become. Before you know it, you're just doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. This one's by Do No Bees. Do No Bees. How do you let go mistakes, failures? For me, it feels like they run into a scar that I'm constantly aware of, not letting me try again, because the possibility of failing again is there. This has affected me a huge amount with learning to drive. I had a panic attack while driving once, and I have been too scared to try again because driving a car is a huge responsibility of yours and others' lives, and I fear it could happen again and it could damage someone. I also just feel like I have no control over myself. With all these anxieties I wish I could have made disappear in a second. You are a huge comfort for me, and I admire you a lot and hope one day I can be carefree, confident, and true positive as you. Oh, so freaking sweet. Okay, so let's pinpoint the fact that they're scared to drive a car because they had an anxiety attack or trying. Okay, try to learn how to drive a car in a parking lot in a small field where there's no cars and no people. That way you can practice, and the more you practice, the more of your fears will go away. And try to take deep breaths and stay calm, and know that the reason why you need to learn how to drive is because you need to be driving. You need a car, and yes, it is a big responsibility. When I was 17, I paid for myself to be taught how to drive a car. I think I was 16 going on 17, and it took more than one try. So you're not gonna learn something overnight. It's just like when you go to a job, you're not gonna learn the new way of the job overnight. It takes time. So try to conquer your fears by learning in a small field, a small parking lot, like a school when it's closed, or a shopping center that's closed, and have someone with you that is an experienced driver to help you teach. Like we all been through, we all had anxiety and scared of driving a car our first time. You will get over